I confess, I am from the older generation of the 70s or even before, just like Toastmaster Farid, Ajit Demla, Srinivas, Pratap, and a few others who have dyed their hair very well. I have not. But from the new generation, new exuberant generation, what one ideology stands out is work hard, party hard. Work hard,
Party hard.
party hard. For those who did not believe in it, by the way, who will believe in it? There are some. And for those who did not believe in it, all it means is work more, enjoy more, live life every day. Ma'am Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, when I was a small child, to play with colors on Holi, I wanted a large, red, bright water gun. Which kind? My mom did not understand my feelings. She bought me a small, dull colored one. Obviously, she was saving money. I was sad, I was unhappy, I was angry. And I showed it to her. I shouted, I screamed, I even cried. Nothing worked. She told me, son, you must enjoy what you have and not be sorry for what you don't have. I disagreed with her. But friends, there are several such things which I did not get during my childhood. I didn't have my cricket bat. I carried the same school bag for 6 years. I didn't have enough toys. We didn't have a TV or a fridge at home. I grew up as an unhappy, poor child. But during those days, I decided I'm going to grow up and earn a lot of money and buy everything that I need to enjoy and make my life meaningful. It turned out to be so. I got into a job, I started buying. I got a bike, a fridge, a TV, a washing machine, cameras, phones, what not. We were happier, me and my wife. And is there anything wrong in buying all the necessities? Yes? No? And we could afford it. But the problem happened when we noticed our neighbors have a car. They have a large smart TV. They have bright, shiny smartphones. And so on. We became unhappy for what we did not have. And then I continued to work harder to buy things that I did not have. I started spending time more in office, started buying bigger, larger things, beautiful things, going out for all kind of vacation, putting it on Facebook and so on. I thought now things are getting better. But back home, I started noticing some of the conversation. We had a fantastic Singapore vacation, and the discussion was, we haven't been to Australia yet. We want to go to Europe. Yeah. The discussions were, why don't we have Z5? They are putting up with all the new and fancy movies. Netflix doesn't have it. Why don't we have Sony Live? We have Amazon Prime, we have Netflix, we have Hotstar. Why don't we just enjoy them? But the focus of my family was being unhappy about what we did not have. Friends, any of you feel something similar is going on around any of you? Yes. To me, it seems like many of us are working long hours, buying stuff, fancy stuff, trying to enjoy, but we are not happy with what we have. We are unhappy for what we do not have. I've seen people working for 12 hours, 15 hours, so that they could buy branded stuff. They are possibly happy for minutes, but they are sacrificing hours. this is not going well for me. Now I agree with my mom. And friends, I have realized the people who are happy with what they have are better off than the people who are unhappy for what they do not have. So for the rest of my life, I'm going to focus on enjoying what I have and not be unhappy, not be sorry for what I do not have.